Welcome, everyone. This is the Should I Start podcast. This is a podcast where we talk about innovators, creatives, and business owners for global listeners. The show is about the creative process that many artists, business, men and women employ when creating their works. You'll hear from musicians, producers, poets, photographers, innovators, business owners, and more. Please subscribe to our season and enjoy. Am I funny?
No.
Thank you. What creative field do you like the most?
You can't categorize that shit. If you're in a creative field, then fucking create. I think that is that, right? You juggle between graphic design, photography, and then it's the same shit. We are called, some of us, to create. So it doesn't matter what medium. Create. Period. There's so many boxing. I'm a videographer. I do wedding. I'm a lifestyle photographer. Dude, just fucking create. Oh my gosh. You know, too many titles, too many sub-profession. Why? I don't get it. To this day. Never get it.
I think the way that people want to be perceived or want to be understood is limited by the thinking of the people that they're communicating to. It's like, how can I better describe you to other people, or how do I better understand you to build a relationship with? It's like, oh, so I do numbers in front of a computer. Oh, you're an accountant or something like that, because those are the types of professions. So in my head, I click numbers computer as you're an accountant. I
just don't like compartmentalizing.
I hate boxing people in, or boxing myself within certain aspects of the creative field. So what's the name? What should I? How should I? Is it okay to call you Michael, Mike, Tamzil, Tams? How do people know you, like name wise?
People know me
if they meet
as
you.
the golden child. This is the 2000 era. Dave Grubman gave me that name.
Dave Grubman gave the golden child.
Yeah. So in the nightlife world where I came from, everybody knows me as golden child. And then now, everybody knows me as Tams.
Golden child? So
I want the knife Eddie Murphy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. It's actually a good movie, though.
It's a good movie, and I think it fits my role then.
The one that guides people to their purpose?
Creatively.
I like the finish. I like the finish on that one. So you've guided a lot of creatives from amateur to professional. Is there anything that you can help me understand more between the difference of a amateur creative and a professional creative?
Amateur creative or professional creative, I think everybody was once an amateur, right? But because you have done it over and over and over again, it becomes your second nature. I think that's the graduation level. You know, is meaning that on the daily you keep perfecting your craft, whatever it is. And then eventually you become professional. There's no time frame, there's no limit when you become professional. I think it's just through repetition of doing the shit that you love doing will hopefully makes you be a professional. There's no, you're still gonna learn every day, but it's a different learning.
Even though you can do something in repetition, you constantly grow by doing those actions.
Yeah, whether
Aristotle,
you
are what you repeatedly do.
Yeah.
You'll go faster, you'll be stronger, or you'll be more tactful.
Yeah.
in your process. You'll be more efficient in what you do because you'll
Now
be more
you
familiar with your
just
tools.
become professional.
Okay. So it's about how many times, the more you understand your craft
Mm.
and how quickly you're able to execute or how efficiently you are in executing it, you become more professional. Because I feel like an amateur would be kind of sluggish, no?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know this and I don't know this.
Yeah.
But then some people create with such heart and they create these masterpieces
Right.
that's their unique process.
Yeah.
That's just how they go about it. But then,
In the creative industry, I think you guys forgot one thing. Everything's still based on intuition because we are all an artist. So the process of 24 frames per second to 60 frame or 300 dpi to 72 dpi or Instagram format or that fuck everybody minds up. I think you gotta feel what you're doing. You gotta feel it. I think that is the most important thing. And there's no. You become too technical eventually just because of so many things that you lost that why you did it in the first place. I want to shoot upside down, or I want to edit a square format. That was the core. But because now you got to shoot video in a vertical format instead of the. Who gives a fuck? I'm shooting it like this and I'm going to present it like this. If you are truly a creator, then you stick to that, then relying on what the platform needs you to do it. Because you're going to get lost because there's so many.
so people follow the rules or the guidelines of the platform and they lose
Not the main thing.
the purpose of why they're even doing it to begin with.
Correct.
Because they're just trying to create.
Yeah.
So they get blinded by those, like, but I want to follow it in such a way
Right.
that, like, I am more favorable on the platform.
See,
Or
yeah.
believe that they feel that they would be rewarded for being more of, like, strategic with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that shit. Just fucking do it.
What's your philosophy on creativity?
Bruce Lee's philosophy. Be like water. That sometimes you gotta use pastel colors, and that sometimes you gotta use fluorescent. But in the end, you have to flow with it and don't fight it. This is the same design process. This is some same marketing process. This is the same campaign process that I'm doing. Is the feeling is important. That's to me.
The people that have come in and out of your life, have they given you any seeds of wisdom that you can tell us?
The people that come in my life and out. Fuck. Okay.
Like, fuck them? Or...
Okay. Listen up.
Yeah.
Podcast.
This one.
Take your fucking tissues out. Okay. 41 years old. People come in and out. My father's dead. 2.5 weeks later, my wife is dead. Then my mother's dead. Then my friend is dead. My other friends is dead. And people left and right that I kind of know is also dead. So the death around me told me to regret nothing and to just fucking do it. And also maybe makes me have bigger balls and have no fucks to nothing. Just because what the fuck have you have left, right? Um, and I have the philosophy of you're born alone and you die alone. So knowing that or having that in the back of your head when you get out of bed change the whole shit. You have nothing, nobody to please. You just fucking doing you. That's heavy. You know what I mean? Bible saying same thing, right? From ashes to ashes. It's all you. This is your path. This is your line. Do you. Everybody's gonna die. I just experienced it earlier, and that gave me a lot of confidence. That's the heavy shit there. I went through some dark times.
So I hope you guys love this video and the videos that I have been producing.
Let's go.
I love the people, I love the guests. If there's any feedback that you would like to give me, please let me know in the comments below.
Yes.
If you can please subscribe. If there's any way that I can improve on it, let me know. I would be glad to hear it. And I also want to know what's on your mind. This is an ongoing conversation.
Let's go.
I want to, understand you guys more. I want to provide more value, more content for you.
Yeah.
So if there's anything that I can do, just please let me know. I'll gladly help out to the best of my abilities to provide you this content.
You're crushing it, bro. Let's go.